Starters for the NBA All-Star Game announced in the East.
This is unbelievable.
LeBron, Kyrie Irving, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Butler, and DeRozan in the West. It will be Curry, Harden, Durant, Leonard, and Anthony Davis.
No Russell Westbrook.
No Russell Westbrook because they went with Curry and Harden at the 1 and the 2.
How does a guy who's averaging a triple-double
and might be the MVP
45 games, 44 games? I know that they changed up the voting this year.
Okay.
Yes, they did.
Right, they changed up the voting this year.
The fans have a piece. The active players have a piece as well.
And as I understand it, Russell Westbrook lost in the fan voting. In other words, Curry and Harden were more popular with the fans than Russell Westbrook is. But
apparently so.
I mean, you talk about just an absolute snub.
He's going to be in the All-Star game. He's just not going to start.
And, his former teammate, Kevin Durant, who left his team in a lurch, is starting.
Yep.
So, I mean, just another slap in the face to maybe the best player in the NBA right now, playing at the highest level.
Yep, absolutely.
This guy, when you watch him play, he is off the charts. Off the charts, dedicated, a hard charger, plays every game, does everything you ask.
Yep.
And basically, he's out there by himself.
He's a stud. He's going to be in the game, but he's just not starting it.
He should be starting.
NFL.
Meanwhile, if you want to know just real quick, the way the fans voted, and I think the fans, if I'm not mistaken, represent 25% of the vote, and then they weighted this and that. So here's the final fan voting. As my computer decides to.
By the way, the reserves will be announced next Thursday.
Yeah, well, listen, he's on the team, just not starting.
Right.
Here's the fan voting. You ready? LeBron James got the most votes. Who do you think got the second most votes? Now, if you know, just tell me you know.
I would say
Steph Curry.
No.
Durant.
This is for the East. I apologize. It's separated by conference. Oh, zip your lip there, Tiger. Be upset. Be disgusted with me.
I am so disgusted with you.
I'm going to say Antetokounmpo.
The Greek Freak?
Yep.
Boom.
Jimmy Butler.
Nope. Second most votes amongst the fans was the Greek Freak.
Wow.
Yeah, he's really made a name for himself this year.
Third was Joel Embiid. Fourth was Kevin Love. Fifth was Jimmy Butler.
I was actually,
Sixth was Carmelo.
That's right. I saw on
Seventh
Twitter.
was Porzingis.
I saw on Twitter where Frank Isola questioned Mark Berman, because I guess Mark Berman has a vote.
I saw that too.
And he goes, "You didn't vote for the Greek Freak? What the hell's wrong with you?"
You have heard of this guy, right?
Yeah,
they hate each other, by the way. In the West.
Oh, they do?
So that's not a gimmick?
That is not a gimmick.
Wow.
In the West.
I didn't know that.
How did people vote in the West?
I would say Curry. Or Durant. I mean.
Well, which one is it?
I'll say Curry.
I would say Curry.
Let me tell you how the NBA players voted. Are you ready?
Yeah.
The NBA players voted for Russell Westbrook as the lead guard.
Well, there you go.
James Harden
Good for
second.
the players.
And Steph Curry third for guards. For forwards, for the front court, the NBA players voted Durant, Leonard, Davis.
All right, well, that's good. The players got it right.
By the way, if you're Westbrook, you're satisfied.
Yeah, because the
means
players
your
got
peers.
it right.
Your peers said you're the guy, and your peers put Steph Curry third. How about that?
Absolutely.
Harden and Westbrook 1 and 2.